To kind of recap what happened in the last video. So, Nick Barrett just killed his bird. As soon as he killed his bird, we got done doing all of our, you know, outtakes, videoing and everything. We went back to the truck. We were about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from the truck. Finally got back to the truck, hopped in the truck, drove and met up with RJ and Jesse. We got on a few birds, but Nick Vicarelli hopped into the group, and instead of bringing all 5 of us along, Jesse and RJ were going to go back to camp. Nick Barrett was going to take my truck down the road and meet us at the very end of this public that we were hunting. That way me and Vicarelli could just walk for 5 miles straight and meet him at the end. So we didn't have to walk all the way back, waste a bunch of time. Well, about 3:30 rolls around and we struck up a bird in this valley. And pretty much that's where this video is going to take place and start out. I know this is kind of rearranged, but we're going to flash back to that hunt because currently we're in Ohio roosting turkeys. But anyways, Vicarelli and I are down in a valley in Kentucky on some public land. You're not going to want to miss what happens next. Keep watching. We just got to this spot. We got 2 birds gobbling over here, but I think they moved down this ridge. They're out in front of us, and then we have one hammering across the valley back up on the next ridge. I would love to get up and go after him, but there's a property line clear down and back up the next ridge, and he's down and back up the next ridge up. So we're just going to hang out here. That one's gobbling more than these 2, but one of these 3 or 4 birds that is in here is probably going to come in. But we're just going to wait it out. It's about 5:30 now. If we don't kill one, hopefully we can put one to bed tonight, and we'll come right back in here in the morning. But that one down there is hammering. Me and Nick were just talking. It would be unbelievable to call one across that hillside. But the problem is he's wide open, so if I'm calling to him, he's going to look right over here and won't see a hen, so he probably won't come over here. But I don't know. This hillside's pretty brushy, so we might be able to get away with calling a little bit. There's a high fence all the way along that hillside, but me and him both see a down tree that lays down over it, and I mean that would probably be the way to get across, but who knows. These turkeys run these woods all the time, so they know how to get in and around. But we're just gonna lay here for a little bit.
What's your thought?
It's been a long day. I'm running on 1 bottle of water and no food. Yeah,
It's a fact.
so sit here and wait. Let's see. Let's say more right.
Do you see him?
No. They might. I'm gonna need a struts. Where?
He's right in front of us.
Hold on. Don't shoot.
I can't see his head. He's coming right in close.
Where's he at?
Right in front of me. Wait, oh my God.
Hold on. Don't shoot.
I can't see his head. Too brushy.
Oh, I see him. Tell me when you want me to call. 2 in 1 day, baby. Next, he's flopping all the way down the bottom of the hill. Oh, that was great. Me and Nick Barrett were on a different piece of public. Killed his bird, drove around, met up with Nick and RJ and the rest of the gang and Jesse. And we got on several different turkeys, and then Jesse and RJ went a separate way. Me and Nick came over here to a spot that I'm familiar with, and bird just freaking started hammering down here. We actually got on 2. That were more over here to my right, and they ended up going down, and this bird on our left just started hammering, and we had him strutting across that hillside beautifully. Called him right down, came right up. I think it was gorgeous, hopefully gorgeous footage. But once again, another bird down for a hunter's jersey, baby. Thank you, Lord. You are blessing this 2023 turkey season. This is great. Then we just got done saying, wouldn't it be beautiful to call see one on that hill?
Yeah. He got me like 10 times on the way down the hill.
You want to tell him what happened?
This is what happened. I haven't been seeing turkeys all day. Call Hunter. Go with Hunter. A-team, of course. Come over here. Have 4 of them going off. And then we said it'd be nice to have one come off this ridge side right here. Lo and behold, here he comes. We lay smack down on him. That's a pretty good bird.
Oh, yeah.
First Kentucky bird, first time out of state, and I would definitely be back. Oh yeah. TSS load. It's all right here.
It takes me and you like 30 seconds together.
That is a fact. And the only time we didn't kill a bird is the time we called him in and we just didn't shoot him.
Exactly.
I was shaking like a leaf. I knew it too because I could feel like buck fever.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Make sure you don't leave anything.
Phone. Everything should be in here. Yeah.
Let's go surprise him.
Let's go.
Is he still asleep? Is he still asleep? No way.
Chill, bro. Right here. Chill with this. Huh? Chill with this.
I heard you.
I heard you.
I heard you up there.
Yeah.
Well, you heard the shot?
Yeah, I heard. Boom! I was like, we got one. There's another one up there, wasn't there?
There's like 4.
Yeah, I could hear him from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've been sitting down here and listening to him.
I'm not gonna lie. Some good footage of you.
Of me?
Sleeping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been here for 5 minutes. Chug this.
Yeah. I needed this about 4 hours ago.
We were sitting there and it had a hillside that was probably like a mile long of just open timber. We were like, man, that'd be really cool if he'd come like strut across this whole hillside. He strutted, jumped on a tree about this tall, a long tree, strutted down it,
Walked across the private land fence.
jumped the private land fence, come right
All
out.
on video.
Yeah, and they stood there 20 yards and I shot him.
As soon as we left you guys, I hit my crow call and one gobbled. But we didn't know where it was at. It was like a long ways off. Well, I think it was one of these. So we went like as game plan. Went in there where I was planning on going. All I went was pop pop, go! I was like sweet. And so I said I want to get off this road on their side on the hill. It's wide open. It's beautiful. Hit my call. Hammered 60 yards in front of us, like 3 of them. Didn't come in. Then this bird fires up, way off in the distance, up in a field on private land, and just come closer, came closer, came closer, came closer.
It was like 400 yards away. He's like, turkey. I'm like,
And I'm videoing this thing from a mile away, coming, just pow, pow, and then finally gets up on that log. I let out a few yelps, gets up on the log, crosses the fence, and then comes right up. It was beautiful.
I pulled my trigger.